Hi, Professor Keogh. This is kind of in a rush moment. Rain delay here in Edmond, Oklahoma, and this is probably the only time I will get to present. So here we go. Hello, class. I'm Hannah Stevie. I have the nutrient glutamine. Let's get started. Glutamine is a non-essential nutrient that is needed for everyday living, and it is produced in the body as well. Glutamine is a protectant against diseases. It plays an important role in the cardiovascular function by supplying an energy source for the endothelial cells that line the blood vessels. Like I said, it was a protectant against diseases and infections, so viral or any sicknesses. It aids in wound care and is an antidepressant. Glutamine was shown that when more intake of glutamine, the serotonin levels also increased. Importance to the body as well is 1 to 5 grams of glutamine each day through a supplement, so that's pill form, powder form as well. Adults consume 3 to 6 grams and varies with age and disease condition that you may have. Glutamine is also required to the production of other substances like insulin and the production of ATP as well. Glutamine enables toxic ammonia to be removed. Glutamine is also required for the production of other substances and is a regulator for nitric oxide synthesis, and it improves neurological function, which does result in connecting to Alzheimer's disease. The recommended daily intake is 1 to 5 grams each day through a supplement-based, or 3 to 6 grams through a healthy, balanced diet. And like I stated before, it was a non-essential acid. The adequate intake, I put this chart up, and the pounds went from 66 above, and then 67 pounds below, 67, and then 143 pounds and 144 and above. And it just gave your daily intakes of glutamine that you should be consuming through a diet. Now, relationship to disease. The relationship to disease with depression, it increases the serotonin in the hypoactive cortex of the brain. Cancer aids in the inflammation during chemo or radiation and produces endothelial cells and red blood production. Leaky gut of Crohn's disease, and diabetes. The diabetes was type 2 diabetes as well, and people that have type 2 have a lower concentration of glutamine, and it helps reduce the blood glucose levels as well. Sources of glutamine, a lot of people, 70% of people get their sources from flesh-based, and that's like your meats, your red meats, chicken. You got your dairy sources, which are soy milk, yogurt, anything like that. Your vegetables, so spinach, broccoli, and then it is also made in the muscles, so like with ATP production, like I stated before. Prevention and treatments. Glutamine boosts immune system, so it protects against the infections, like I stated, and then aids in wound healing. So when there's inflammation and swelling in the body, glutamine helps reduce that, and then it helps with cancer. And then type 2 diabetes people have a lower concentration of this amino acid. So the link to the top 10 diseases was cancer and diabetes. So with cancer, like I said, again, with the radiation, it just helps with that, and type 2 diabetes. And those are my references. Thank you very much, Keogh, for being so flexible with me and letting me present this on the road. Now we have some ball games to go win.